Hello, my friends, welcome back to Talk and Learn Hub. Let me ask you something. What if the secret to improving your understanding and your speaking wasn't to speak faster, but to slow down? Yeah, slowing down might actually be the fastest way to get better. Today, I will be talking about mindful, slow English. That means listening and speaking with full attention. It means you don't rush. You focus on each word, each sound, and each meaning. When you learn English this way, you understand people better, and people understand you better. Many learners think that speaking fast will make them sound fluent. They believe listening to fast English will help them understand native speakers. This sounds like a good idea, but it is not always true. When you speak too fast, you do not give your brain enough time to think. You may choose the wrong words. You may forget important grammar. Your pronunciation can become unclear. You will develop bad habits. Bad habits of wrong pronunciation. The listener may need to work really hard to understand you. Sometimes they will not understand at all. When you listen to fast English, the same problem happens. You can miss small but important words. Words like was, have, or just. These can change the meaning of a sentence. If you do not hear them, you may misunderstand the whole sentence. You can also miss the tone of the voice. This means you hear the words, but you do not feel the emotion. Now, when you slow down, everything changes. Your brain has more time to process the sounds, to understand the sounds. You can notice each word and how it connects to the next. You can hear the emotion and the meaning behind the words. When it is your turn to speak, you can take a small pause before you answer. That pause gives your brain time to think, to organize your ideas. You can select better and more accurate words. You can also build sentences that sound natural and correct. When you pronounce them slowly and clearly, the listener understands not only your words but also your intention. Your message becomes stronger, easier, and more enjoyable for the other person to follow. Many learners think slowing down means they are weak, but the truth is the opposite. Slowing down does not make you less fluent. In fact, it makes you sound more fluent because people understand you without confusion. And remember, fluency is not only speed. Fluency is about flow, connection, and clarity. Clear English is the kind of English people respect and enjoy listening to. Now, let's talk about confidence. When someone is nervous, they often speak too fast. They rush because they want the moment to end quickly. But confident speakers do not hurry. They use pauses naturally. They breathe deeply. They take their time because they know that what they are saying has value. Every word matters, and they give space for each word to be heard. Think about famous speakers, teachers, or leaders. Do they speak fast and rush through their message? No. They slow down. They use pauses after important sentences. This pause allows the listener to think, to reflect, and to connect emotionally with the message. When you slow down, you are not only helping yourself. You are also helping the person who is listening to you. They don't need to struggle to catch your words. They feel comfortable, and the conversation becomes smoother. It feels like a real exchange, not a race. Both sides enjoy the talk more, and the communication becomes deeper and more meaningful. Another benefit is that when you speak slowly, you notice your own mistakes. If you pronounce something wrong, you can correct it. If your grammar is weak, you can rebuild the sentence while speaking. This process trains your brain to learn better and avoid repeating the same mistakes in the future. So, my friends, do not be afraid of slow English. Embrace it with confidence. Practice it in your daily conversations. Read slowly, listen slowly, and speak slowly. Make it your habit. Because mindful, slow English will take you further than rushing ever could. It will give you real progress, not fake speed. So, next time you listen, listen with full attention. Next time you speak with care and confidence. Thanks for staying with us.